If you feel uncomfortable in a crowd, your brain is actually smarter than you think, and science just proved why. Most people think avoiding crowds means you're shy. Wrong. It means your nervous system is wired differently. And here's what nobody tells you about it. It's called enochlophobia when it's extreme. But for most people, it's simply sensory overload. Your brain is receiving too much input at once. Here's something that will change how you see yourself. People who dislike crowds process emotions more deeply. They literally feel more than others do. Studies show their amygdala, the brain's alarm center, fires more intensely in social situations. It's not weakness, it's heightened awareness. Think about the last time you walked into a packed room. Your eyes scanned every corner. Your ears heard every conversation. Your body tensed up. Sound familiar? That reaction is an anxiety. It's your brain doing threat assessment, an ancient survival mechanism that protected our ancestors from danger in groups. And the worst part, society makes you feel broken for it. You get told to just relax, stop overthinking, be more social. But that's like telling someone to stop breathing deeply. But here's the truth. Some of history's greatest minds hated crowds. Tesla, they chose solitude because that's where they found clarity. People who avoid crowds tend to have one thing in common. They are deeply internal processors. They don't just react, they observe, absorb, then decide. Research by Dr. Elaine Aron found that highly sensitive people, or HSPCs, make up 20% of the population. Their brains literally process stimuli at a deeper level. So what actually happens inside your body when you're in a crowd? Let's break it down, step by step. Because once you understand it, you'll never see it the same way. Step 1. Cortisol spikes. Your stress hormone floods your bloodstream the moment you enter a crowd. Heart rate rises. Muscles tighten. Breath shortens. Step 2. Your personal space bubble activates. Psychologists call it proxemics. The moment someone gets within 1.5 feet, your body enters defensive mode. Wait, before we continue, if this is resonating with you right now, you need to hear what comes next. Because most people suffer in silence without ever knowing this about themselves. People who avoid crowds are often the most emotionally intelligent people in the room. They read body language. They notice micro-expressions. They sense things others completely miss. Here's the strange paradox. They crave deep connection more than anyone. They don't hate people. They hate shallow noise. One real conversation over 100 small talks. Neuroscience backs this up. Introverts and crowd-averse people have longer neural pathways, meaning they think through information more thoroughly before responding. And because of that, they often feel misunderstood, like there's something wrong with them for wanting quiet, for needing space, for draining after socializing. But here's what extroverts don't understand. The same way a phone needs charging, crowd-averse people recharge in silence. Solitude isn't loneliness, it's restoration. The triggers are real and specific. Loud noise, unpredictable movement, lack of exit visibility, eye contact overload. These aren't excuses, they're documented neurological responses. In fact, this trait gave survival advantages. In tribal times, the person who stayed alert at the edge of the crowd, scanning for threats, was the most valuable member of the group. But in today's world, we're forced into crowds constantly. Open offices, malls, public transport, concerts. And for these people, every single one of those is a draining experience. That's why they develop coping strategies without even realizing it. Arriving early, finding wall seats, mapping exit routes, creating invisible shields of space. And when they finally get to leave, the relief is physical. Shoulders drop, jaw unclenches, breathing deepens. The body literally exhales into freedom. What makes them unique is their self-awareness. They know what drains them. They know what they need. Most people go through life never understanding themselves that deeply. Many of them wear a mask in public. They smile, they engage, they perform. But behind that mask is a person counting down the minutes until they're alone again. So what's the solution? Stop trying to fix what isn't broken. Embrace your wiring. Protect your energy fiercely and find environments where your depth is an advantage, not a burden. Because the world needs people who think before they react, who feel before they speak, who observe before they judge. The quiet ones aren't absent. They're present in ways others never will be. If you've watched this till the end, you already know this is about you. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Because understanding yourself is the most powerful thing you can do.